Hi guys, it's KamsApothecary and I thought I would be back with another building video. Most of my videos are going to be building videos, so I don't know why I had to specify that. But today we are building Xiao, and my Xiao is already at level 90. His weapon is already at level 90. Fun fact, I got the weapon first before I got Xiao, and I put it on Rosaria because Rosaria was the only character that I had at the time, like, that it fit for. And then I got him, and so then I was like, isn't that his official weapon? So I put it on him. He already has artifacts, which some of them do need to be leveled up, but for the most part, I got his weapons, and his talents are good. They're good, yes. So why do I need to level them up? I like to get all of my characters, if I'm going to level them up, to at least talent level 9, because that just means that they're at their maximum potential without going to, like, crowning them. So, like, for Mizuki, I plan on getting more artifacts, getting more talent books for her burst, but so far her talents are good. But if you couldn't tell, I don't have a lot of Mora. So I'm still debating on whether or not I'm gonna go leyline hunting or not, but that's kind of boring, so we're just going to go talent domain hunting and grinding. So yeah, I'm gonna grind through his talent domain and hopefully get enough so that I can at least build him in my off time if I decide to, or do anything of that nature. I know I say I'm going to build a lot of my characters in my off time, even though, like, I'm just showcasing you a certain part of my building. I'm not showcasing all of it. The ones that I will probably showcase all of it is, like, the lower level, like, I know, from an A. I have others, but those are the two main ones that I can think of that I'm like, those are definitely low-level characters where that I need to level them up, and I can showcase that. And because of the elemental mastery, it combines those, like, the swirls and the electrocharged and everything like that into even bigger damage. So it really helps. Xiao is and was one of my best characters, and I say was because I did have him up to a good crit rate and crit damage while also being at 3000 damage, like 3000 attack. But I put those artifacts on someone else because I don't know why. But I think I put them on, like, Ganyu to level her out more. But yeah, his artifacts ended up going to someone else, and I still do have artifacts on him which do make him good, but he wasn't at, like, he's not at, like, that 3000 attack like he was before, which was really impressive for me because I didn't, like, I didn't expect him to get that high, and I don't really use Xiao, so, but the only time that I really would use him is in, like, the Imaginarium Theater, and so that's the whole reason why I'm building these characters, is because so that I can use them for the Imaginarium Theater. because I'd like to get those primo gems at one point. And plus, it's kind of like a satisfying thing where it's like something that you've tried so hard to do, and you finally beat it, and it's just really satisfying. So it's part of the primo gems, part of the satisfying part of it. I think I'm nearing the end of my resin. I don't really like to split videos up into like, not 2 parts, but like 2 sections where it's like, oh, one day I do this, the other day I do that. And I don't really like to split stuff up like that, because that means I have to put more effort into recording, and I don't always have the time I do to record. So this may end up being a shorter video than normal, because I don't have a lot of Mora, therefore I can't level up his talents. Yeah, because I still need like 450,000 for each of these, and I have like half of that. So I think I'm gonna craft his talents and collect my dailies. And see where I go from there. Where is it? Craft. Where is it? Is it these? Or is it these? I don't remember. I feel bad for having to always go back into the menu because it's just like a whiplash if you're not like the person playing it. No, Timaeus, I don't want to talk to you. Let's see, that's 17. That's pretty good. So I have enough to do 2. I probably have enough to do all 3. It's just the Mora that I need. Yeah. I think it's just the Mora that I need. I also didn't have him on this set before. I had him on like an attack set. I think I gave some of the artifacts that I had on him to Ganyu, and he also had this one, which I put on the Mankina. I don't remember everything I had on him, but I know I did have a lot. Like, that was like attack related. Ooh. I do not know what happened there. But yeah, I think I'm going to... Let me collect my dailies. Before I forget. But I think this is where I'm going to end off the video. And yeah, I'm going to end off the video here. Collect the rest of my battle pass. Let's see, what else did I do? I actually do complete the battle pass, and I don't usually buy the battle pass like very often, but in terms of being free to play, I'm trying to be free to play, but where I spend like a little money here and there, like I know it's not free to play, but in terms of like very low spending, I'd much rather spend money on the battle pass and the Welkin than spending money on Genesis crystals to get a character. So in terms of like very low money and like money requirements, I'd rather do that. Anyways, before I get off topic again, I hope you guys have a lovely day and or night, and I will see you guys next time.